It is the fourth day that is speaking about decision making. So first day we are chatting about the purpose of decision making. And last 2 days I was giving one key point about how to separate bad, good, and great decisions. And today I will share third point about how to make a good, great decisions. So when you look into decisions, we always understand that every decision that you make will impact your future. Of course, there is no decisions that will impact your past, but every decision that you make will impact your future. So that means that we need to be very careful and considerate and thinking about how those decisions will impact your future. Of course, we're able to make a decision today, but every decision needs to be managed. So that means that the decision of today needs to be improved and adjusted in the future when you're going forward. So when we think about what is a bad decision, the bad decision is when you make a short-term decision and you don't think about the future. Because a lot of times we make a decision. For example, let's look at you look into the market and you see that there is a lot of a need in IT, and you want to study for 2 years in IT and then go and work in IT industry. But after those 2 years in a short period, you realize that IT is totally not your field. It just doesn't belong in anything, doesn't align with your view how the life's supposed to look like, and you wasted those two years because you never asked the questions about the future, how you want that future to look like. IT is not a bad field; it's an amazing field, but like it's all about you, what you want to see your life to look like in the future. Now, what is a good decision? The good decision is when you make a long-term decision. So that means that when you think, okay, what kind of person I am, what kind of values I have, and what kind of future I would love to have, and you make a decision regarding your future. So what is a great decision? So great decision is when you make a long-term decision and you back that long-term decision with the short-term decisions. So for example, you say that you would love to be an Olympic athlete. So that is a long-term decision. That's 4 years decision, and of course, now you need to back that decision with the short-term decisions. And the short decisions are what you will eat, how many times you will exercise, what kind of coach you will have, and all those decisions could be short-term, but all those short-term decisions will lead to that one decision that you made to become an Olympic athlete. So that means every decision that you make, firstly, needs to have a long-term view, long-term decision, and that decision needs to be backed with short-term decisions that needs to be managed daily.